Hi, thanks for watching. Okay, I think I now think I understand why Danny A got such a high sentence and why probably his lawyers did not recommend for him to do a plea bargain. Okay, so I think I'm starting to understand this. This is very delicate. Okay, I think what's going on is I think there's probably other accusers out there. Okay, and I think that they were using this case as kind of like the test case for the defense to see if they could block out any testimony about being drugged, about the accusers being drugged. I think they were really hanging their hat and they're really fighting, and they're still fighting. Actually, they're going to fight this on appeal. Whether you need to have toxicology, some kind of corroboration in order to talk about being drugged. Okay, so I think when the appeal goes down and we see the results of the appeal, and it may actually go to the California Supreme Court, we'll then know whether you really can admit this drug testimony about the victims being drugged without toxicology. Okay, so if I think Danny's like hanging everything on that because there could be other accusers. As soon as if Danny were to, let's say, plead guilty, there would just be a flood of other accusers coming in to get more to add on to that pile-on. And so that's maybe what the defense is thinking. So probably what they're doing is they're just going to fight like hell to see if they can win in the appellate court about excluding any testimony about the victims being drugged. Okay, and if they can win that, then that'll stem the flow, basically. And then if more accusers come, at least they won't have that drug aspect. Now, I'm just speaking from the point of view of the defense strategy. Okay, but if that's true, if that's the way the defense is handling this, then it looks like Danny really is afraid. And maybe the defense is afraid that there's lots and lots of accusers potentially out there. And so now, given that, okay, I can't really criticize the defense. And also, I can't really criticize the sentence, actually. So, this is me thinking more about it. And it just occurred to me that maybe the defense team is well aware of the potential for more accusers. And I think the defense team is really doing the best they can. So basically, they had to make the ultimate risk, no plea bargain, and then accept basically a life sentence, hanging everything on an appeal. And if they lose the appeal, then this guy, I'm sorry, I'll have to take back everything I said. Then he really would deserve, I think, a life sentence. And, that's just the way things are. Sorry, I apologize to everybody. It took me a little while to kind of see the steps, and I work in criminal defense. But it just occurred to me that maybe the defense is well aware there could be lots of accusers out there, and that could actually be why they have to fight so hard, because they just want to exclude any evidence, any testimony about anybody being drugged, because obviously there's no toxicology. So that's probably what's going on. And I guess that kind of suggests that the defense is sort of aware that Danny is really probably has acted very badly with a lot of people, probably with that MO of drugging people. So I guess at this point, if that really is true, I guess at this point I can't really complain or have any criticism about the sentence. So anyway, yeah, just that idea. And, basically I think the defense may be well aware of lots of accusers, and that would explain why there was no, better, let's say more eagerness to get into a settlement. So anyway, appreciate everybody's patience with me, and thanks for watching.